as Rob Walker says, bonkers.
Right, the very last medal to be determined, the 4x4. Czechia, arguably the favourites here. They've got a whole host of brilliant single lap runners. The Greeks are on the outside. Andreadis will anchor them home. He was part of the Balkan relay bronze medal winning quartet for the Greeks. Italy, second from the outside, trying to bring the curtain down on a great event. Watch for Omidia on the lead leg for them. Omidia, semi-finalists in a 4. Czechia, the favourites, 3rd, 6th and 8th in the 400 final, and they've got Michal Rada, the 400 hurdles champion. This could be really quick from them. Germany going in lane 5. Steinman on the lead leg for them. He made the semis of the 400 and he looks pumped up and ready to go, doesn't he? Great team from Spain in 4. Iker Moreno, silver in the 4 hurdles behind Rada. He goes lead leg. Crespo made the semis last year in Banska Bystrica. He's the anchor leg for them. Denmark in lane 3. Christopher Banker-Jorgensen on the 3rd leg for them. Nordic champion this year, and they might need a really big performance from him to get in the shake-up. Poland second from the inside. How often do they produce brilliant relay performances? Frankowiak disappointed not to finish the semi-finals, so he's got a point to prove. And they look poised and ready. Duda on the penultimate leg for them. And Belgium on the inside. Poland and Belgium taking the non-automatic spots. Watch for Lucas de Mol. He's got his PB down to 48.05 this year. So, Belgium in 1, Poland 2, Denmark 3, Spain 4, Germany 5, Czechia the favourites in 6, Italy 7, Greece in 8. The very last instalment of drama of what's been a fabulous 4 days in Finland. Czechia, the favourites. All 3 of their individual 400 runners made the final. Their other athlete is one of the greatest talents of 400 hurdles a European nation has seen at this age group. They should win, but relays don't always go according to plan. The men's 4x400 metre relay bringing down the curtain here in Tampere. It's been brilliant. Is there one last twist of drama?
Set.
Oh, that hold was agonising, but the gun goes, and at last they are unleashed. Troscianka has gone off really hard. Second from the inside. If he can replicate his brilliant 400 at the end of day 1 in the decathlon, then we're in for a treat. Excellent running by Steinman on the lead leg, closing the gap on Lupal a fraction. And bearing in mind, Lupal, 3rd from the left-hand side here, got the bronze in the individual 400 metres, but now the Czechia athlete beginning to show his strength. Czechia, Germany and Spain. The Italian crashes to the ground. Omidia ran his heart out there. Second leg, it's Maresh. He made the individual 400 final. Bath, such a tall figure. And this is perhaps a little closer than we thought it might be. The Spanish going really well in second place with Gaston. And remember, they've got Crespo on the anchor leg. And now the gap beginning to open. Maresh will hand on to Horak. And Horak was 6th in the final. There he is on the extreme left of picture. It's Marco for Spain on the second leg. And Bath is beginning to tie up a little bit. Czechia, Spain, Germany and Poland. Italy with a little bit to do in 5th. Crowd in this stand in front of us absolutely roaring them on. We'll need to watch the clock come the end of this. It's quick. Look at Mancini. The Italians running like a wild man on the outside, closing down the German. And how well is Marco running here? He's putting Horak under pressure. Czechia and Spain side by side. What a finish. And the Spaniards pulling away. Marco to Crespo. Rada on the inside. He takes the baton in the lead just. Germany 3rd, Italy 4, Poland 5, Belgium 6. What a big finish this is gearing up to be. It's Oscar Crespo, semi-finalist last year individually over the 4 flat against Michal Rada, but Rada's beginning to pull away. Italy definitely in with a chance of the bronze, tracking the German. It's Fatke. It's Gilberto trying to close down. Rada's tired, but he's going to do it for Czechia. This is quick. They're only going to miss the championship record by a whisker. Czechia, Spain and Italy out-tipping the Germans on the line. 3:05.79. That's an absolutely brilliant time. The championship record had stood for 44 years and they only missed it by around a second. Wow. Spain with a national under-20 record. And what a brilliant last 50 metres from Gilberto of Italy to deny the Germans the bronze. Fatiga was passed just inches before the line. Brilliant performance by the Spaniards. Czechia deserve it, but they were made to work very, very hard for that. 3:05.79 is a brilliant time.
It's absolutely brilliant. They've taken over 2 seconds off their own national record, and they go zooming into the top 10 of European all-time times. Czechia, well, it was set up well with Lupal. Maresh didn't have the best of legs, but he kept Czechia in contention. Horak had an absolutely fantastic third leg, and then Rada came home like a train. I thought at one point, after Horak's third leg, that championship record might just be under threat. They went through the bell in 2:20. But in the end, Rada, well, I think he might have just eased up just a little, and who would have blamed him with the line in sight? And maybe that championship record just went begging. It's been around since 1981 to the former GDR. But there you go. Czechia, it's been an absolutely magnificent championships. Let's salute those 4 men from Czechia. Ondřej Lupal, Lukáš Mareš, Tomáš Horak, and Michal Rada. And there are the substitutes as well coming in. Almost a complete change of quartet. And no place at all for Marit Varner, the 400 metres hurdles bronze medalist.
And they've gone 10th on the all-time European under-20 list. And that is quite some achievement.
I'll tell you what, most of these men will also still be eligible for the World Under-20 Championships next year in Eugene. It's going to be a formidable quartet. I think they could even throw down the gauntlet to the Americans, who usually dominate this event.
Great effort by the Spaniards. I'm not sure how much they took off their national under-20 record, but I bet it was a fair bit. Rada did pull away towards the line. Now watch Gilberto just coming past Fatiga. He only caught him with about 20 metres to go, but you sensed it was coming.
Gilberto storming last leg. Not too many stars on the Italian quartet, but they seem to rise to the occasion when medals are along the line. We've seen quite a few really impressive performances from Italian quartets in the men's 4x400 metres relay at both European under-18 and European under-20 level. They're always going to be up there and in contention. There's a great team spirit amongst the Italians, and that's gone on for years.
Czechia with the 10th quickest time ever recorded by a European under-20 nation take the gold. Spain silver, and Italy out-dipping and denying the Germans the last place on the podium on the last event of our 4th day here in Finland.
Hey, I'm Elizabeth Fitzgerald, and you need to go and sign up to European Athletics U20.